Hello, 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 hello. Let me just say right off the bat, I have not been having a good day. It's like, luck, nothing like major has gone down. I've just been like really fucking unlucky today. It's been really annoying. And I just like misclicked on the, I just misclicked the fucking keyboard or something. I knocked something. I've just spilled my drink. I'm literally sat at my desk right now with some toilet paper, trying to clean up. Well, I didn't spill my drink. I didn't realize there's already drink in it, so when I poured some more drink into it, it overfilled and poured everywhere. So give me a second to just try and get all this liquid the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? And my microphone just turned off for some reason. Hello? Huh. You can hear me, but now apparently my avatar is like, what is... Everything's going wrong today. I slit my thumb open earlier as well. What the fuck's happening? Okay. Well. The liquid's been cleaned up. There. Let me give a second to move my microphone. Okay, there we go. Maybe if I restart the fucking PNG model. Hello? 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 Okay. Fuck, man. Yeah, I fucking cut my thumb open earlier as well. I was, all I was doing was make myself a fucking, a salad and ham sandwich. Didn't want to sleep on the desk. But I grabbed the, one of my knives and just wiped the blade because it had a bit of dust or crumbs or something on it. Yeah, just quickly wipe the blade so I can like, not actually worry about anything. Like just the knife I was planning to use to like cut the cucumbers and tomatoes and such. And apparently when I wiped the blade, there was a hole in the fucking tea towel. So as I wiped the blade, it slit straight into the base of my thumb, like right where my thumb connects to my hand, like that big muscle on there. So now there's a straight like line going across there now. Luckily it wasn't a deep cut because it fucking stings, because that was a sharp knife. It's like a full like millimeter deep. So that was fun. So yeah, I've my luck has not been with me today. This game sounds kind of fuzzy. I don't know if that's actually the No, I think that actually the music just sounds fuzzy because no, it's not the emergency, it's because of the game itself. Whatever. My brain's gonna fry. So anyway, how's everyone? How's whatever. Oh my god. Okay. Any more emergencies gonna like tickle my ass before we fucking get started? No, looking around my room. They're like a fucking vampire bat in here or something. I don't know. This one I wouldn't be surprised. And just double check OBS, make sure that's working. It looks like it's. It looks like it. Okay. Oh. The game. Hey. So fuck. Oh, I did just go ahead and grab a couple more cards since last time. I managed to get 4. I got 4 new cards. I got the Manticore, which I got from those lightning demons that were bothering me around the mechanical tower area. Same with those like heat shades. They gave me Jupiter. Mars. That came from... Oh yeah, right as I got to the area I'm currently in, which was... you'll see right as I leave this room. There's some red swords that fly around. They dropped Mars. And the Griffin came from those like running skeletons that would run at you. So yeah, that's those. Alright. Got most of the attributes now as well, which is nice. I did briefly look up like Venus's skills, because that's the one with the stat changes, and it is like just like here this like just like random stats, and it won't tell you until it's activated or something. Like one of them, like one of the stats when mixed with one of these attributes when mixed with Venus gives you like a luck raise, and it won't even tell you until you just happen to be walking around with it, and you get lucky and a thing drops or something, and then it might tell you, I think. Anyway, go on. Cockatrice. Cockatrice is said to have the ability to turn things to stone. It has the power of stone. Manticore is said to have the body of a lion and the venomous tail of a scorpion. Power of a scorpion. Manticores are really interesting in mythology. I quite like them. A lot of games will depict manticores with having wings, which is cool. I fucking love that as a design choice, but it's not part of the original legend. What is part of the original legend, though, is there were like 2 different versions of manticore tails. Manticores, if you don't recognize, they're basically lions with human faces, which you can talk and have conversations with, but they will still like try to eat you. But they have scorpion tails, which is one possible tail they could have. But the other tail they have is because like a long like lion tail, but with like a flesh lump on the end, which contains a bunch of spikes, and like they can like shoot out. So those are the two like manticores. They're kind of weird. They're cool though. I do like them. Griffins. Everyone knows what a fucking griffin is. My brother actually is a huge fan of oh, what are they called? Hippotrices? What the fuck are they called? I'm gonna look that up. Shifts and stuff around. Hippogriff. No, I don't look it up. It just comes to my mind. Hippogriffs. Because with Griffin has like a lion's backside, a hippogriff has a horse's backside. And he really likes hippogriffs. Griffin is said to have the head and wings of an eagle and the body of a lion, as the power of wind. Jupiter is Chisel Labs. Jupiter is the god of heavens and the leader of Olympus. So Odin. He has the potential of defense. Mars, god of war, has the potential of change. I have no idea what any of that means. I believe there is one of these that increases your attack based on map increase as well. But for now, with Venus, I'm probably just going to look at what they do because it's just way easier. Let's look up Jupiter, the defense one. Actually, no. Mercury with Manticore. What does Mercury with the Manticore do? Oh, it does a vertical swing. Diagonal. Diagonal is working for swing. Interesting. Also, for some fucking reason, my back at LNR is going back to what it was before. I don't save that for some reason. Where's the control options? It's not under audio video. Tools, view logs, game overrides, game packs, settings, into settings, right? Controllers. Okay. Oh, right, it's that. With some poison whip that release the mist. And wind will... Oh, weird. And hold it on to whip for longer. Interesting. Interesting. Wind whip. Continuous attack will occur while it is held. I can see that being potentially useful. This is defense. Defense. Oh, okay. Like two things that spiral around you. Two firewalls circling around your defense. They've kind of been too slow for me to actually... for this to actually be useful, though. I think Hollow Knight is similar to that. That's way better. That can actually potentially defend me. 4 ice balls circling your defense. These can freeze enemies. That sounds like that would be good for going up those fucking brain things. Don't know. Don't know. Ooh. Interesting, I turn to stone. Turn someone to a stone and become invulnerable. Also really fucking interesting. Suppose the golem doesn't do that. Manticore. That is such a bad graphic. But I guess it's like works as like a spray thing? Cloud with poison spreads to protect you. Griffin. Oh. While dashing, a sonic waves appears to protect you. Interesting. Mars. Power of change. Oh, fucking. Attack over fire. Oh, because it's changed my weapon. Ooh. Ice sword. You'll turn to different kinds of swords. Attack of an ice sword. Rose sword. That's got a decent amount of range to it. That's 10 attack as well. Right. That's definitely going to be the best whip of an extension, so that's like plus 10 attack. Rose sword is pretty powerful, that's plus 10 attack as well. Hammer! I feel like something to solve puzzles with, but I don't know if it does solve puzzles. Attack of a massive hammer causes earthquakes. I wonder if it causes earthquakes, does that mean that it destroys things that are on the ground? That's kind of what I associate. You can blame Pokemon for that, that's why I associate that with. And nunchuck. Attack with tonfers. No, yeah, those are the arm. The kind of like nightsticks that police use with the second handle coming out the side. Can turn enemies to stone. Manticore. Attack with poisonous claws. And Griffin, last one. Oh, I can like do a charge attack? Weird. Draw sword, holding attack will take more damage. Can't walk, so it's literally just stay and swipe. But 16 attack though. Okay, let's let me try ice defense for now. Yeah, that's all the cards have now gotten so far. Okay. How fuck even am I? Yeah, I'm over here. I've got the 3 teleported things now. I don't remember where I can, what I can do, where I can go. What was even the last fucking thing I got? Magic items. I got the wool clue, that was it. Tackle, dash boots, double jump. Now, yeah, if I remember correctly, there's these guys here. Somewhere. Yo, yeah, yeah. Not great. Well, we've changed to Mandragora sword. So I can go left here. I don't think about you. It's 4 damage. That wasn't a lot. Okay, if I hit you with the blade itself. It does a lot more damage. Let's try the Griffin. I'll just take him back down there. Oh, I'm just about to cheese that. Looks like it does less damage over time. Tall last room too. It's 10 attack. The golem's still like it gives me the most attack that golem does. Interesting. Transform to stone, okay. He's not right now. Okay, that one's got 12 attack. What if I try? Interesting. Okay, so next is the left, next is the top. I don't think it's really necessary. Hey. Okay, so that'll be a good chance for me to try out the ice balls. Do I just have to tank him? Good. Can't get every time. Max MP. There. Alright, so let's try, what was it? It was Jupiter Ice. That's not gonna work. Ice sword that can freeze enemies. That's nice, okay. Yeah, I think Ice Sword's probably the best option then. For freezing enemies. I wonder if the brains have like a press special property to make sure they freeze. I was just trying to activate these. Griffin. No idea. Honestly, more than anything else. God, the long whip is just really fucking good. So I just stick with that. Not good for you though. Take a massive amount of earthquakes. I like the extra reach that comes with those. Kill curse. And we got marionettes. Contact, contact. Okay. Curse in this game's bad. Curse in this game is bad. You wear off. Okay, so I'm severely fucking hurt. Brave sword. Okay, let's try the poison tipped whip. Because that can do a lot of damage to the because it's got more range. Maybe that'll help, maybe. But I am already quite pained. So you know I haven't gone far. I might go back to the save point just so I don't have to like grab the if I do die. So I don't have to grab the these extra rooms again. Yeah. Wait, so would that be? Yeah, that's above. No, I guess not. Maybe there is, I just can't get to it yet. God, you guys are so fucking fiddly. You're like fucking gnats. Doesn't get down here fast. But yeah, that just locks in all the upgrades I've gotten. And I'm pretty sure like up was basically my only option left to go, right? Like if I might be able to do something down here. But I think this is basically my main bet. Unless I could do something over here? I don't remember. Okay. Actually, can I just... I'm gonna see what Thorn Whip, because that is just a regular whip but stronger. Do one. But be careful as well, because these guys pack in quite a bit of damage. Hey. Three, four. Also, I don't think the phone was doing anything with me. Okay, so we're here. Next is going to be the marionettes again. Don't mind me if I concentrate for a little while. God damn it. Can't use my sub weapon either. Just got to sit and wait. There we go. You fucking... Oh, I can slide tackle them now. So I can use those attacks. They're not completely defenseless. Just mostly defenseless. But I am defenseless against those. Fucking things. Hey, you fucking... You absolute bitch. Oh my god. Making progress, but like an inch at a time. Alright. So other than my kind of unlucky, I gotta say, that's cut on my thumb. It was a very clean cut. Hey. It was very clean cut, so it's going to heal just fine. It might have a slight scar, but there won't be too much damage. But it fucking stings. It really does. I don't know what I can do about that. God. You can tell how much of a crawl that is, because there's a safe point already just here. We're one room away and there's another save point. This game is generous with save points this time. I am very happy with that. So it's just up to go. Downside. You fuckers. So I'm gonna fight with you guys the second I do fucking room. I guess you got the left, straight left. Nothing. Hey. I fought plenty of you guys when I was grinding. You gave me the magic or talisman. Can't go there. The game is very clearly guiding me over here. Hello, Bear Panther. I do like that you often have I'm actually going to swap to the golem with that. You're going to keep backing off like that. Yeah, I like how they have the beast monsters often together. You fucking asshole. Still sapping away my health though. Hey! I don't know the amount of reach you have. Let me look at this fucking man. Ooh. See a new card then. Thunderbird. Got a taser whip. Nope. That one actually did activate. Damage increases if the map percentage increases. This is gonna be good. This is okay. This feels like one of those items that's like, as the game goes on, this will eventually basically just break the game. Damage increase, awesome. Defense doesn't activate straight away. And Mars. There you go. Martial arts, hold attacks. Whatever. Electrocute while attack is held. Oh, so it, like the wind, it just holds there like a bar. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go back and save, because if I can keep a card, I will. Fuck you, man. And refill my health. I would not be happy about losing a car, all things. Oh my god. Let's get the fuck out of here. I have to use the Thunder Demon. Thunder ability on the fucking Lightning Demon, that wouldn't be useful. You fuck up. Okay, it wasn't the greatest combination, was that? Maybe the hammer would be good? Let's stick with the golem for the next round. Hey, look how much health that one asshole. No, I'm gonna rerun that. While I'm going backwards and forth, there's some stuff has actually been going on, so I just want to ramble about. This won't be like some of my previous rambles where it's like a big political thing, but just that wasn't what I was trying to do at all. You're an absolute dickhead, you know that? That's what I was trying to do. But yeah, this has just been a few bits that have been going on. Fuck you! You know what, just fuck you. Yeah, just having the longer range, like the golem whip is insanely good. And you are in such an awkward position. Just concentrate for a second to try and... Right? Jesus Christ. Okay. Everything here is dead. Let me check the fucking walls. What? While I got a chance. Check nothing there. Oh my god, I kept losing track of my own fucking sentences because I'm trying to concentrate at the same time. Today is not going my way, that's bloody sure. Let's make those bells look like big noses. Yeah, there's been a few bits going on online which I've been keeping an eye out on. You... Yeah, there's a few bits going on around that I wouldn't mind just having a mini ramble, a mini complaint about. One of the big things that's happening at the moment is people have kind of caught on to this like massive YouTube channel that they call themselves like the Anime Bros. And they put out one of those like, oh, we're going to do like a ranking tier video of like all the anime for the last like 100 years or something like that. Yeah, it's like kind of like classic YouTube bait shit. But the thing is, the okay, I know that. Do I want to go back and save? I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. It would save me having to get that again if I die. Fuck. Oh, it's 2 demons. I didn't realise. Yeah, they call themselves the Anime Bros. And basically, there's been this like long-running concern in like the anime communities and such. Which I mean, like, I wouldn't say I'm part of the anime community, but like, I'm an occasional casual anime watcher. There's some stuff I watch here and there, both well-known stuff and more niche stuff. And there's definitely some big animes I've never gotten around to watching. I just run through that. Fuck you. That was a total luck dodge. Trying to dodge it. Trying to jump at the same time. Hey, you absolute cunt. Yeah, I think that's been going on in the anime community a lot is people getting really annoyed at fans of anime who basically only started watching during COVID. Not because everyone who started watching during COVID was horrible to have around, just brush through that. Okay, this is something more manageable. Not because everyone who started watching anime around COVID is a crap viewer or something, but during the COVID lockdowns, a bunch of people who would never watch anime, who've never seen anime, who've never given a shit about anime, suddenly started watching anime just because of lockdowns. And a bunch of those people are just really, really fucking annoying, really shallow people. You don't give really don't really give a shit about the medium itself. They're just watching anime because some animes have lots of hype and aura moments. Like if someone tells you their favorite anime is like Solo Leveling or something stupid like that, then quite frankly avoid them. Because they are probably just, what they call them? Calling them COVID weebs, I think is the current term for them. These people. Again, it's not like anyone who's an anime fan who just happened to start watching then. It's specific to kind of person. I remember I can do that. He was like only in it because it's the current like popular thing to be in. And the moment anime's not popular again, they will abandon it without a second thought. And everyone knows that. You just about made that. Again, over those pretty big rooms. You fucker. You fucker. Ugh. But yeah, those anime fans who they're just like really annoying and really shallow. They're only here to watch like hype moments and then just preach and lecture everyone else about how awful literally everything else is. If you want to watch something that's just like slice of life or like anything that's any other genre other than pure battles and hypes, it's like the most boring parts of Dragon Ball Z. If those are the only parts of anime you give a shit about. Because in Dragon Ball Z, the hype moments only worked because of the rest of the anime. But yeah, they worked because of the rest of the anime. On their own, the hype moments in Dragon Ball weren't great. And they're often considered one of the weakest parts of the show because it's basically just Goku leveling up like a fucking Pokemon half the time. Well, and all the new forms are just him with a different hair color. Like, it's the hype aura moments are the worst parts of the show. But with a lot of COVID weaves, as I said they're called, that's the only reason they watch. And they spend a lot of the time just kind of like getting into fights with people online. Talking about how only what they like is good and everything else is bad because what they like is popular. And yeah, like I said, it's like the trend of the week. I'm always like flashing back to like the mid 2010s, for example, when like a cool thing to be at the time was everyone was pretending to be like a geek or a nerd or something. It's like that kind of thing again, but with anime and games. Once these people fuck off and just like get bored of the medium and just leave, we will not miss them. No one's gonna miss them. They were a nightmare. And but unfortunately, whilst they're here, it's also sadly giving a lot of power to a lot of shit going on the political side of the industry as well. But that's a whole fucking thing. Like, look at all the voice actor drama if you're looking to shit about that. There's probably a secret room in the bottom right. I don't think about that. But anyway, these the anime bros, back to these douches. They were just like, no one, even though they're a massive channel, like no one actually like has heard of these guys. These guys are not well known in the anime community at all. It's not that you don't have to know everyone, it's that nobody in the anime community has any idea who these fuckers are. But they call themselves the Anime Bros and they have like a YouTube channel with like 5 million subscribers. Which, as it turns out, they got all their subscribers from like YouTube shorts, pranks, and music videos and that kind of shit. Not from anime, even though they call themselves the Anime Bros. And all of them are basically just these kind of like COVID weebs. They like, none of them gave a shit about anime until COVID hit. Then some of them happened to watch some anime sometimes. And even then, that's not fully true, because one of them literally says in their bio that they just literally never watch anime. They didn't give a shit about it. New anime fans. We don't like anime. Oh my god. Okay, that's that. But I can't go into the left. I imagine whatever the middle area is will lead to like an area to the left. Which I can exit at the bottom. Yeah, these anime bros did their little fucking tier list where they basically just ranked every like hollow, really shallow, like hype anime really highly, and literally everything else in the medium really poorly. They like ranked Astro Boy as like an F tier anime, and just said like, "Oh, this is boring, cartoony shit. It should just be. It should have never been made." I think it's literally the quote, which is stupid because it's one like the. I think Astro Boy the manga is like the first like mass. It was the first manga as we know manga. That's for bloody sure. And Astro Boy the anime was like the first English anime. First anime that was ever released in English. So, I don't know, maybe they're right. Maybe they should have never been... I'm perfectly happy to watch, like, subs, not dubs. Maybe with less dubs around, we get less of these kind of fucking assholes. I don't know. But it was mostly just them being, like, really douchey throughout the entire video. They basically just, like, would watch the first episode of an anime, not even the whole anime, just the first episode of an anime over the course of, like, a day. And they'd watch all the episodes at, like, double speed. Which... That's just fucking... People who watch, like... If you're watching, like, a stream, like a VOD or something at a higher speed, or, like, in like a slow, like, info thing, sure, whatever. But if you're watching, like, a movie or a proper piece of, like, entertainment that's designed to, like, something that's, like, designed with pacing and structure in mind, that people have put, like, proper artistic time into... You should be watching that at just one-time speed. You know, the speed it was intended to be viewed at, like any movie. You're watching everything at double speed, you're not really watching the movie, are you? And even, like, during the video, like, half these fuckers were, like, just on their phone. Not even paying attention. They're, like, it was literally the kind of energy where... on the phone, watching at double speed, not caring what was actually on screen, and then giving it an FTR, that kind of shit. And yeah, the whole thing was just like really, really crap. I'm quite reach that. And it's annoyed a lot of people because it's literally just these fuck off like COVID weebs just being assholes. And demanding that everyone else respect their presence, kind of thing. Or preaching everyone else about how much better than they are. And, you know, that kind of, like, arrogance. Was it the sin of pride? That kind of thing. Okay, that's... a boss room. And your save point. And everyone just found themselves getting really annoyed at these fuckers. Because it's not just the video itself, or even like the YouTube channel of those guys, but they're emblematic of the way all this shit has gone. And like, people have been watching like anime since COVID. They're emblematic of the people of those kinds of attitudes who just spend their time preaching about how their tastes are the most amazing, super awesome thing ever, and everyone else is shit and awful for every reason under the sun, and they're only here because it's popular right now. And the second it's not popular, they will just collapse and just disappear from the whole scene. Like every scene goes through that. Like before this, it was the whole D&D craze where everyone was doing like tabletop games to try and emulate the late 2010s, early COVID. It was just people going nuts over like Dungeons and Dragons because of Critical Role. That was it. That was the current trend then. Now it's anime shit. Yeah, every fucking group has got to deal with these assholes just leeching off the community because it's the popular thing to be at the time. And as someone like me who like dabbles in a lot of mediums, traditional animation, I deal with tabletop stuff. I deal with fiction of all kinds of comic books. I deal with cartoons, like traditional Western animation. I also look at a lot of European stuff, manga and all that. I think manga's safe because it requires actual fucking reading, which is why books are probably safe as well. But yeah, every one of these fuckers, every one of these fucking hobbies is gonna have these kinds of assholes taking over every once in a while, rampage around and just be dickheads and then make a fuck off. Not a fan of them. What's funny is with the comic books, you'd think that would be safe because, again, it requires actual reading. But that wasn't safe for a while just because of like the fucking MCU and then superheroes were just like the big trendy thing for a while. But like these people who were into like comics because of the MCU weren't actually interested in comics because they never fucking bought any. So like every part of the comic book industry that tailored their stuff to these like temporary fans, they all lost money and none of them made fucking shit. So the entire sector of the comic book industry that was catering to them is collapsing in real time. Right, what shit are we gonna deal with? Are you okay? That was funny. You, back off. This is my trophy to claim. Ugh. You. Why did why switch back to that? I don't want to try and do that. Ooh. Okay, if I get in right before the pillar and then do that. Okay. I know what I'm handling. I know what I'm handling now. Okay. Make sure my gauntlets on. It's supposed to be defensive. Any of these help? Becomes vulnerable. I can't really reach anything, so it wouldn't be useful here. So just, yeah, Earth Whip. This is a cool boss looking boss though, but bit of a pain to figure out. I like how I don't make my character walk in because on his own. Awesome. Yeah, boomerangs, when the boomerang is like hovering over something, they do shit tons of damage. It doesn't look dead yet. MP max? I can't be just it. But no, he's gone. Damn! Who asked you for help? I couldn't just leave you, could I? Don't think that you've defeated it. It was the power of that whip. Cute. You could never beat me in training. Never once, but Father named you the successor and gave you the Hunter Whip. Your parents and my father banished Dracula together, and those fond memories clouded his judgment. Don't forget that. Oh, jealousy, I see. But does that mean that's all of the, There's a tool, isn't it? Just mark the other side on my map, I guess. There you go. Does that mean all of the, these things have been destroyed now? That'll be good. Let's go and save. No new ability though. But it still opens up a bunch of areas. So that means I have to travel just straight back down, honestly. Just down all the way down to the save point. There's nowhere else I can really go. So there we go, I guess. Just try to rush out for everything. Best we can. Okay, so your curse remains. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Yeah, I don't just want to, like, rant about fucking COVID news today. There's some other stuff. Nothing major. It's not been, like, it's not been a particularly harsh time. Not been particularly, like... There's not been a lot going on, that's what I'm trying to say. Been pretty chill. Where the fuck did that guy go there? Man, fuck you. Okay, the demon down here, run down. Run to the left, okay. Next save point. I have, in my first video of this game, I was talking a lot about the hook principle propaganda. I've finally edited that. Out. Fuck man, I didn't even see you there. Just gonna blend in. And here on drop down to the right. So that's been edited now into his own video. So I'll do like a thumbnail for him, just do like a generic, like, I don't know, like fucking Bishop or something, I don't know. But I'm not sure where to upload it yet. I might upload it onto this channel where I'm doing the live streams, just on the video section. You know, it'd probably be better. That way everything's kind of self-contained. The other option was to upload it to my my main YouTube channel. My main YouTube channel is just like my personal account, basically. Going straight off is just a pushing block. So I think the closest of these Iron Maidens was actually this one, wasn't it? I think that was Iron Maiden now. Could be wrong about that. Should we go here? I don't think it was lightning guys last time I was here. If we can change up some of the enemies. No, wait. Yeah, left down. Yeah, okay. Underground gallery. Fuck you. Yep. Okay, this game's harpies aren't as bad. Harpies from the Harmony distance were a fucking nightmare. Oh my god. You. Can I go to the left? What the fuck was I even talking about? I'm trying to remember now. I was concentrating, so I completely lost track of what I was saying. Oh yeah, hook vids. Yeah, I'm just like kind of debating where to put it. I do want to like edit some more of my like rambles into like their own videos, long rambles. The kind of games I've been playing lately haven't been good for like generating shorts, so I haven't been worrying about that. If a situation comes up where I can like turn it into a short for YouTube, I will, but you fucker. Stuff like Voice of the Void is kind of better for stuff like that. I don't think up there. So I've taken a break from voices for a while. It's the kind of thing I think I'll come back in chunks with that. Nice, okay. But if I can, some of these more like rambly, longer rambles, like 10-20 minute kind of stuff, I wouldn't mind turning to their own videos. I want to turn my hormone ramble into a video as well, because that's kind of an important one. And there's like future stuff I got planned I've mentioned before, like eternals of things. You fucker. No, you know what, fuck that, I'm taking that back. But I've also been, let's see. Those are cool fucking enemies. Kinda wanna go near you though. Okay, you're just big and intimidating. Or actually just trying to boomerang, shouldn't I? Yeah, definitely. Whip's got its uses, but doesn't cover all my bases. Got you. Okay. So we can go down after this. You fucker. Get you fuck out of here before you do something I'm gonna regret. But that's not the only, like I said, this is not the only things I've been kind of paying attention to. I've also, in my own time, I've been doing more programming as well. I did mention during one of my previous streams, I don't remember which one, I did a little bit of tinkering with a virtual machine. I haven't done much of that. That was more just like some tests and stuff to see how that would even work. I've got enough to kind of, I figured out enough to get as much as I want out of that. I might do like a full virtual machine another day, but I just wanted to learn a bit about how file inputs and outputs and what works and such. And how you could make like instructions from that and such. What I'm on now, which is actually, you know, going to help develop proper future projects, is I've been working on not necessarily a game engine, but like a simple game framework. So something to like, you know, build games on top of, get like graphics, visuals, and that kind of stuff sorted. It's not like a Unreal or like Unity. It's not even like Raylib or STL. It is like I am connecting directly to the Windows operating system with nothing in between. I'm trying to get like a game running on that. It's been actually pretty successful so far. I've got a window up and running. I've got keyboard inputs. I haven't sorted out most of the mouse input, but I haven't even touched that yet. And I haven't touched gamepads yet either. But I got keyboard in. Actually, let's... Where? The nearest safe point is always to the left. God, okay. Can I... Hey. Now I'm gonna need actually, let me use a potion just to go back to health. Status, is it? Does any of these help me? There's the manticore, that's poison technically. No. No, worth a shot. Use antidote. I'm running very low on health, so I need to get to the top of this tower. Just... Oh my god. Yeah, I've managed to get, like, I managed to get a window, I got some basic input. I've gotten it so I can now draw to the window, though it's only a pixel at a time. But I'm having a big issue with it. Thing with games is when you're drawing to the window, normally you do from the top left down to the top right. So X 0, 0 there, there's your X row in pixels, there's your Y row in pixels. So maximum Y, smallest X, maximum X, maximum X and Y. That's how it usually works. That's how most games work. In 3D games, it starts from the middle because you're working from the camera, technically. But in 2D games, it starts on the top left. But for some reason, the way Windows works is when you draw the pixels to the screen, it starts from the bottom left instead. Which is really fucking annoying, because that means that the... it flips all the maths upside down. But if I want to render things properly, it means I have to, like, mathematically, like, reverse it. Because the whole thing is, like, all of the pixels is kept in a single, like array. It's in a single, like, list of pixels in color, which keeps them in order and tracks the width. So, let's say we had, like, a 4x4 grid. Pixel 0 would be the top left, then 1, then 2, then 3, then back over 5, 6, 7... then back over 8, 9, 10, 11, back over 12, 13, 14, 15, and that's all 16 because you count from 0. That's how it normally works, but because it's in the bottom, it's doing it in the opposite way. So 0, 1, 2, 3, back up 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. But that means I have to mathematically convert like 0 to 12, and 12 to 0, and 15 to 4, and figure out the formula to do that on the fly, and I don't know how to do that. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out a formula to mathematically convert that, and I haven't been having much luck. It's been an absolute fucking nightmare. I think part of that has just been like my bad luck today. For whatever reason, I've just had a lot of bad luck. So I think I might just be putting too much energy into it and might come back to it again tomorrow. We'll see. But I haven't got any sound either, but if I can get this going... Where am I going? I'm going back down here and back past the next room. But yeah, the way I've got it set up right now, I'm not worried about making this like the best game engine ever. This is not going to be like, I'm not making something to try and tackle like Unreal or anything fucking like that. Not even close. I'm trying to make something that I can make 2D games from, make simple 3D games from, that kind of stuff. I want to do some more. I want to do like a Doom-like at some point. I've already built like a ray casting system before. I did it on JavaScript ages ago. I could turn that into a more efficient like C thing. Or I should say like the language I'm working is a C, like just straight C and Windows, nothing else. But we don't need to. Going on with those kinds of fuckers, are you? And they've poisoned me. Hey! Nice suit. Dark black suit. It loses my intelligence by quite a lot. Increases my defense and strength by a little bit as well. Yeah, so this is actually, I'm actually now using the best thing I got access to. Hard ring. Oh yeah, I got a couple of those now, haven't I? I'm currently wearing the Miracle Armband. Luck increases, that's why I'm wearing that. But if I need extra defense, I can equip that. Get like a shit ton of defense that way. Get two of those, there's like an extra 100 defense there. Roll forward. Forward. Take advantage of the long what they have. Hey! Luckily, I can stun lock you. Hey! Well, that's a long fucking room. But for health up. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Oh, fuck. But that means what I'm going to do is then go from there back up here and back up here to there. I'm going to go back to the save room because I want to keep that. That's a good item to keep. And it's obvious that like that's going to be the next area, so I'm going to skip that for a second. What that does mean, I have to track back. Alright. Got you. Put it on the screen. Yeah, you think as well, something you kind of like hear a lot. Actually, this is like a mini ramble. Something you hear a lot in like programming and like tech spaces. There's a lot on, and I mean a lot of myths in like tech spaces which are just blatantly untrue, or have been like wild exaggerations over the years. And one of them is like, as I mentioned before, once I got that mathematical formula figured out, I'll be able to just render to the screen 1 pixel at a time in software. Are there better ways to do it? Yes, there's no doubt about that. However, God, it's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, rendering to 1 pixel on the screen is technically slow, but it's nowhere near as slow as people like make it out to be. Like you can render like 1 pixel at a time onto a canvas, like onto a big array, just during like a single thread in your CPU, and eventually you'll draw out an entire picture to render as a frame for your game to run. Pardon me. And people like have the impression that's like a super slow, super basically impossible to write a game like that kind of system. And you're better off like working with like OpenGL or Vulkan or a mega game engine. And to be quite frank, that's all a fucking lie. You don't actually need a lot of super stuff. So figuring out a single pixel at a time on a game is way faster than you think it is. CPUs have come a long way. I'm just trying to think a second. Let me load up Nibble for a second. Like, back in the year, like, 2000, 25 years ago, no, not that. A good screenshot. Not really. That'll fucking do. Okay. Give me some. Don't need you. Yeah. Back in the year 2000, the game Deus Ex came out on PCs. And this game, despite looking like this, it was fully 3D. As you see, you can move around, everything's 3D polygons, nothing like that. And yet this game is 100% software rendered, as in the game itself, just on the CPU, just figures out what each pixel is supposed to look like at a time, goes through the entire grid to make like... I just realized you can't see my mouse. Make like the entire screen 1 pixel at a time. And it's fully 3D rendered and everything. And it runs at like smooth, not 60, 30 frames a second, I think it was. This is like, this is like 25 years ago. So when people talk about how like slow it is to like do a software renderer, they seem to have this impression, like even if you like put like a single like, even as like a cheap like Pong or something, it's going to turn out slow. No, you can do a full 3D rendered game from 25 years ago if you're in software and it works just fine. So, until your graphics that you are programming look and need to look better than what you're seeing on screen, like this is a screenshot from Deus Ex, until your graphics need to look better than that, you don't need to work outside of software rendering. Software rendering is just fine. Genuinely, it seriously is. But it's slow in like game engines because it's running a bunch of like code in between the software renderer and like the hardware and the operating system. It's doing a whole bunch of stuff because it's trying to do a bunch of different things at the same time. But because I'm working directly in C and Windows, I don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah, people like wildly over exaggerate how slow things are. Like our modern CPU chips and modern computer chips run thousands of times faster than they did 25 fucking years ago. So software rendering's just fine. I don't need to use the graphics card for that. I really don't. It's not necessary. Not for something like this. And the kinds of games I'm planning on making is stuff like Doom at most, early 3D stuff. If it looks like a pixel art game like I'm playing now, you're doing fine. Okay, fuck. That room was so tricky. Oh, sure, they run out of hearts. Maybe that's why the sub-weapon is so powerful, because it actually run out of the things I need. So yeah, if you're making a game like you'll see on the screen, you don't need to use a like a graphics card or graphics systems like sort that visuals out for you. And there are some advantages to not having a graphics card doing your graphics. Like seriously, there are some like there's not a lot of advantages, but there is a couple like really good advantages if you can take the speed hit from not using a graphics card. It's you know how Doom, like the game Doom, how it's ported to everything. That's like the running joke. Can it run Doom? And people have managed to get a thing working on like basically everything. Jesus Christ! Fucking hell. The reason they can get Doom to run on everything is because it is a software rendered game. Because the CPU itself figures out each thing at a time. If Doom required a graphics card to run, it wouldn't be portable. It wouldn't be able to run on everything. You couldn't be able to say, can it run Doom? Like the reason it can run Doom is because Doom is a software rendered thing. And software renderers are really fucking portable. Like insanely so. You can port it to anything. It just has to be powerful enough to like do the software rendering. With simple games like this, it's more powerful enough. And that's kind of like the big downside of a lot of modern games like built for, especially like PC games like built with like graphics cards and such in mind. At the moment, like the graphics card is no longer compatible, the game's kind of fucked and needs like to be modded to work properly. But for a game like this, as long as you can get a graphic on screen, it doesn't take a lot of work to like get it to port to anything for software rendered stuff. Yeah, that's enough like tech talky stuff. You piss off. There's like another reason as well. I've been looking into I was looking into virtual machines. Haha. Because virtual machines are also like really portable. Similar reasons, but I'm not going into that. That's enough super nerdy talk. I do a lot of like extra nerdy shit. I'm a programmer at heart, I always have been. Alright. Fuckers. Like I'm playing 2D GTA in here. Hey. Yeah, I'm a proper techie nerd. One of my big complaints about a lot of modern tech is that a lot of modern tech people are kind of crap at their job. Well, they believe all these myths about speed and such. Like, going back to like software rendering, just quickly. Saying software rendering is slow on a modern CPU, it's kind of like saying an F1 racing car is slow because jet engines exist. Like, yes, in comparison to a jet plane, like a F1 car is slow. But comparison to what you actually need to get about day to day, F1 cars are really, 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 really fucking fast. It's like, it is very, very relative. If you're going to drop a bunch of antennas, I'm going to take advantage of that. And sadly, you also hear it a lot in like the web space as well. Like people talk day and night about fuckers. Oh god, not one of these rooms. Okay. People talk like day and night about a bunch of myths involving web space and such like that. But I'm not going to get into that. That's even more techie than the stuff I've been talking about. Bunch of nerd shit. Oh, it's one of these kinds of rooms. Weird. Fuck. Please tell me there's a mirror. Yes. Okay, not quite mirroring the other side, but close enough. Oh, we're in the next boss. If I can tackle 2 bosses today, that'd be great, actually. I just saved. Oh, hello. Yeah. I remember this guy. I got to him when I played this years ago. The twin zombie dragons, I actually remember you. I'm definitely failed this one. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the twin zombie dragons. I remember these guys when I played this some ages ago. These guys are cool as fuck, but that was a fucking... That's an easy fight. Yeah, here they're gonna give me a massive heads up. Maybe the sword drum will help. Maybe. It's worth a shot. I don't remember what I get for this. Actually, wait. I could open my hearts here. Now through that, save. A little dull, but having access to my room rank will really fucking help. What is my maximum heart count anyway? 180. So halfway there. $27. $30. Sometimes you just have to do the boring shit like this. A little more. 180. Okay, so it's that missing. Not good. Don't have the time for that. What if I poison it? I've already lost that. One damage. It's probably counts as a poisoned creature, so. 61 though, that's not bad. Yeah, I think. Or is it? For some reason I'm thinking it's weak to electric, and I'm not sure why. I might be mixing it up with something else in my head. I don't know if it's this game that's making me think that zombies weak to electric. Or if I'm thinking of, like, I don't know, Yugi or something? Fuck if I know. I might be getting mixed up in my head, but that feels right for some reason, so I'm gonna try that. Not there, there. No, that doesn't matter. Okay. I'm doing a lot of damage there. But if I remember correctly, the way it works is I'm supposed to kill like just one at a time there. I was wrong about the electric thing. Maybe it's like, maybe I remember something in the code, I don't quite remember. Yeah. No, it's a unit. And right now my map is at 56%, so... Right here. Oh. Okay. With them dead, I don't really have a way of healing myself. Hearts. Curse, cure, poison. You're over there now. I think... Come on. Ah, no. Not quite. Guys, the problem is I got no way to heal myself. None at all. I really don't want to... I would give it a couple more goes. But I might not even be able to do this. For fuck's sake. Oh, I hate these guys. You guys can fuck off. I don't think the axes will be helpful looking to that. I still think the boomerang's way better. But I have noticed as powerful as the... as that is. One that doesn't do... it still does only about 2 hits from the boomerang. But also like range MP a huge amount. What if I just do that? That's just clean 25%. Not even worth it. Okay. %. Actually. Interesting. It's fiddly, but it's technically like a safe sound of some kind. Launch out of the way when he... Launch out of the way from doing that. Kind of safe there. Kind of. I'm not sure the fire sword's doing much good, but... Draw sword, no. Claws. James the stone. I would just hide on there and just keep hammering the ground. That'd be funny if that actually worked. Talk about a rose sword? No, fucking... Pretty 4. Two damage. So I'm hurting him, but... I could probably cheese the boss this way, but it would like take like forever. So I'm not doing that. Just interesting I could. Wait, it's close to hurt me. Oh, it's close to hurt me. Interestingly close to hurt me. Interesting, okay. I was thinking pushing the dude. Kind of just have to take the hit from that. Wait, hello. You actually can move your neck down there. Is it because you're hurt? Wait. I think it's because he's hurt he's doing that. Ow. Ah, shit. Also, I think my brother just called me. So give me just a second. Alright. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, my brother called me because he just made me some curry. Well, didn't make me some curry. He made curry. A pork curry, which I now have on hand. So yeah, I give this boss a couple more goes. If it doesn't work out, well then that's just that. I've already got a fucking sesame seed in my teeth. Alright. I like to put a little sprinkle of black sesames on top of my fucking curry. This is a more Chinese-esque curry. Okay. So yeah, I still want the Earth Whip just because of the extra reach. But we now have an option to play the game, play this fight more or less safe. Come on. Okay, one down. Doesn't he like come down to try and eat him or something? Yeah. If I try to keep my movements just erratic while smashing his head, yeah, head back over here. I forgot I can't touch your feet. Hey. Come on. Where are you? Where's your face? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a cool fight. I genuinely like that. Big ass zombies, dragons, twin guys. You need to kill one at a time because the one you don't kill, if you try to do the damage evenly, one of them's going to heal up anyway. Yeah, that's cool. It was a hard fight, but that's a cool fight. Also, what do we have here? Heavy ring. Heavy ring can push boxes. I don't know why a heavy ring would do that, but if that's the logic this game wants to go by, then sure. So all those movable boxes that I've been carrying across, which is basically the only other major obstacle I've come across, is just movable boxes. I assume this is like a magic item, right? Yeah, so that's just always on. And on top of my hearts, go save. Especially hard as well, just because this game is really stingy about healing items. Which is weird, because it's like one of the only games that gives you like heart refills as well. $50, 60, 70, and 80. Don't really more because I'm at 84 now. Are you gone? Yeah, they're gone now. It is weird how they just kind of, you know, disappear. Yeah, that's it. Those guys are awesome. So save done. And from here we could basically go anywhere, I think. It was mostly just a block thing holding us back. Like, all of these little rooms were like blocks in the way. There. There was a block preventing us going over there. That was a block place. I think that was a block place. Probably some block places over here. Yeah, so strange enough, of all fucking things, the ability to push blocks has opened up the world for us. But for now, at least, I am going to safe state there. And I am going to wish you all a good one. And I am going to enjoy my pork curry. Because I have it and I want to enjoy it. Why wouldn't I? So, regardless of what if and or buts, I hope you had a good one, and ciao for now.